Welcome back to my podcast, The 5 Minute Echo. In India, we used to measure a successful vacation by the number of cousins we could cram into one bedroom and whether the society garden at our destination had a functioning swing. There was no itinerary, no curated experience, and definitely no dedicated activity manager. Summer vacation was just a change of address where you would spend 40-45 days negotiating a game of gully cricket and figuring out how to gel with kids you only saw once or twice a year. But today, the Indian family vacation has moved out of the relative's guest room into a managed villa. We aren't just taking a break anymore. We are outsourcing our parenthood to a property with a 4.8-star rating and a kids club. We've entered the era of the activity resort, where the resume childhood doesn't take a break, it just gets a better scenery. The vacation starts 3 weeks early on the family trip WhatsApp group, where the packing list looks less like a holiday and more like a manual for a Mars landing. UV protected swimwear, organic mosquito patches, and a tablet preloaded with level 2 abacus apps, just in case the mountains are too unstructured. Parents today don't look for peace and quiet, they look for the list, the infinite breakfast buffet, where an Indian father is silently calculating ROI while his 6-year-old eats exactly one piece of plain white toast. The toddler pottery workshop, because you haven't truly relaxed until you are carrying a loop sided clay bowl through airport security like a sacred relic. And everything else? Just a blur of activities designed to make sure your child is never bored. Because boredom today feels like bad parenting. This is the 0% vacation, where kids are scheduled, so parents can finally unschedule themselves. While the kids are at a professionally managed puppet show, the parents are having their own ritual, a quiet drink, and an even quieter moment. For a few hours, the sandwich generation stops holding everything together because someone else is doing it for them. This is the invisible infrastructure of modern parenting. We've structured their joy so we can experience ours. We pay the premium so we don't hear I am bored for 48 consecutive hours. Earlier, vacations were about who you met. Now, they're about where you stayed. Neither is better, neither is worse, just different. But maybe this summer we don't have to choose. Book the resort, enjoy the breakfast, but also let them be bored. Let them fight over a bat, let them make one friend they'll never see again. Because 5 years later, they won't remember the kids' club, they'll remember the chaos. This is the 5 Minute Echo. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next one.